Afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this? A 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to Go Go Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. I am your host, of course, mrespnozax. And in the last episode, we played as Kimberly Hart, aka the Pink Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Now, in this episode, we're going to be playing as Billy Cranston, aka the Blue Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, who wields the Triceratops Power Coin. Ugh, tongue-tied, always with that word and everything like that and stuff, so yes. But hey, I promised you guys a sewer level, and here we go. Oh my god, dude. Yep, sewer levels. Fun, aren't they? They're in every single licensed game, based either on the movie or a TV show. Yep. It's always a guarantee. It's like, hey, you got to make these licensed games. There's got to be a sewer level. And here we are and everything like that and stuff. And let me tell you, yeah, sometimes the sewer, like, we'll get to there when we get to there. But yes, here we are playing as our old friend Billy and everything. The Blue Power Ranger and everything like that. And like I mentioned last episode, I actually did meet David Yost, who played Billy and everything like that and stuff. Oh man, how long has it been? Freaking, I want to say it was a long time ago and everything like that. I remembered it was, I guess I follow him on Instagram pretty much and everything like that and stuff. And I remembered him posting a thing on Instagram saying like hiking with fans, and I was like, whoa, like hiking with fans. And I remember my sister sharing it with, like, pretty much making a group chat with me, my sister, my wife, and a couple of my sister's friends and everything like that and stuff. And pretty much, you know, my sister was all like, yo, we should definitely do this. And, you know, we all agreed. We're like, okay, yeah, I'm down and everything like that and stuff. And I was kind of hesitant. I was all like, all right, well, I guess we got to DM him and everything like that. So I DM'd him and everything. I was all like, bro, I never DM'd, like, you know, a celebrity and everything like that and stuff. And, you know, surprise, he DM'd me of information of, you know, what to do and not to do while during on the trip and everything like that and stuff. And, oh, here we go. Hey guy. Anyway, Morphin time. Triceratops. Yeah. Alright. But anyway, yeah, and I was just like, he pretty much all the information, it just came off of like, whoa, okay, this is a serious hike. So, you know, I gotta prepare myself and everything like that and stuff. And usually I do go to, I remember at the time I used to go to hikes a lot and everything like that and stuff. And everything like that, but this one was just like, whoa, okay. So it was gonna be near the hike where the Hollywood sign is at and everything like that and stuff. So like, all right, cool. So, you know, what to take, what not to take, what not to do and everything. Like, don't need anything heavy, all that good stuff of what not to do when hiking pretty much and everything like that. Bring little snacks and everything like that and everything. So yeah, and pretty much it also said that, you know, you could ask questions, I'll answer them and everything like that, but I only ask that you guys do not take photos while on the trip. You know, once we're done with the hike, we'll all take a group photo, and that's about it and everything, which I respect. I was like, all right, you know, I respect that and everything like that. Whereas, you know, make sure we're not all getting in the way, you know what I mean, of each other, you know, trying to take a picture with David Yost and everything like that. So it was a day of and everything, and pretty much at first we kind of got a little confused of where to go and everything like that. But, you know, eventually we made our way. We were waiting and everything. Other, you know, fans came in and everything like that and stuff, you know, all excited. And, you know, lo and behold, there he was, David Yost, walking by. And pretty much like, no, no, no introduction needed or anything like that. He's like, all right, guys, come on, let's go. Like, come on, hurry up. But, you know, while on the trip, he was a good guy. You know, he answered all the questions and everything. Wait. Oh, no. I can attack while swimming. I totally forgot about this. Oh, my God. That is cheap right there. That is cheap. The putties are able to attack us, but we can't attack them while swimming. That is cheap right there. Oh my God. That is... No. I can't run away. I can't attack while swimming. Oh, that is so dumb. Why would they program it that way? That is so stupid. That is just not fair. Oh my God. Oh, come on, just get away. Get away. Get away. You go over there. Get away from me. No. Oh, dude. Okay, I was gonna say, like, whoa. That is cheap right there. I totally forgot about that. Like, oh, that wow. Why would they program it that way? That is just crazy, dude. That's like if, like, in any other, like, that's like if in Super Mario, where, you know, you're not given the ability to use the fire flower, you know, to pretty much, you know, attack the fish and everything like that. Imagine if they did that. Wow, that would have been just like, wow, dude. Like, why? Like, I understand getting away from them if you don't have the fire flower, but hey, if you have the fire flower, you're able to use them and everything like that. But no. that would be really cheap if they did that. But yeah. But anyway, but back to my conversation and everything like that. He was a cool guy, you know, and everything like that. Everyone gave him questions, he answered them and everything like that and stuff. And, you know, I even asked him, like, hey, you know, with everybody kind of, you know, coming back, you know, to doing at least, you know, couple more episodes of Power Rangers, you ever thought about coming back? And again, this was way before, you know, that Netflix, the Netflix special, and everything like that and stuff. And, you know, he pretty much told me, like, I would, but, you know, obviously, you know, it's pretty much, I believe he said it was, working a union, I believe, and he mostly just, like, he's not in a union pretty much and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. But, you know, eventually now he did reprise his role as Billy Cranston and everything in that Netflix special and everything like that and stuff, which I was like, okay, you know, I'm happy for that, because man, that was long overdue. Because man, the way, even on interviews, you know, shows how he was treated with, you know, producers and everything like that and stuff. Like, it was long overdue, because that man needed, you know, his time to shine and everything like that, and he did. He finally got it and everything, which I'm really happy and everything like that and stuff. And yeah, and you know, while even at the end of the trip, I even told him, like, hey man, it's been an honor, because like, I grew up with him, I grew up with the other ones, they were my heroes and everything like that growing up and everything like that and stuff. And I was honest, like, hey, it was an honor to meet you. And he, you know, looked at me, he smiled, he's like, thank you, man, I really appreciate it. Like, so like, you know, like, he was happy, you know, with my response and everything like that and everything. So yeah, like, I was, you know, after that, I was like, man, I like, this guy's great. Like, I freaking David Hughes, if you ever come around this video, I love you, man. Freaking hope you're doing well and everything. So yeah, but anyway, here, just swimming around. But yeah, I think after that, I don't really think he's ever done anything like that ever again and everything. If he did, I don't know. I'm have to check out his Instagram and everything. I would really be down to do one again and everything. Like, I would like invite my I'll probably invite, you know, you, GWC, with me and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, but man, like, that was fun. Like, I really did like that and everything like that. For him to do that and everything was really great. Here's the photo of us and everything like that. Obviously, I'm gonna blur out some faces and everything like that and stuff. I'll only show myself and, you know, David Yost and everything like that. But yeah, dude, like, it was really great. It was funny too, because we were at the top of the hike and everything, we're at the end and everything, there was a couple who wanted to take a photo And David Yost was like, "Hey, you mind if I take a photo?" And the girl that looked at David Yost was so like, "I think I know you from somewhere. I just can't put it into words" type look and everything like that and stuff. And she probably knew, but she probably didn't know. Like, it's all like I think you look familiar, but I just not sure who you are, pretty much, and everything like that. I was all like, oh yeah, she grew up with Power Rangers as well and everything. So yeah, but it was such a fun hike and everything like that. I think after that, I don't really think he's done anything like that ever again and stuff. I don't know and everything, but it was fun. I remember having a blast in that and everything like that. So yeah, but anyway, here facing off against Eye Guy. Yeah, that Eye Guy. Anyway, second form, just a single eyeball, floating eyeball. Just got to be careful because I am one more hit and I am done and everything like that. And what's crazy too is like you don't have to start all over from the beginning of the level. You just have to start the boss battle all over again, pretty much, and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, at least that game is fair with that. But when swimming, while not able to attack someone while swimming, is just unfair. Like, I'm like, I totally forgot that was a thing. But anyway, that pretty much does it, everybody. Hopefully everyone enjoyed, this little conversation of me talking about, my time hiking with David Yost. This has been Mr. Episode X saying goodnight, we're in a good day. Whatever times are watching this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Alright, everyone. Laters.